Hello everyone, this is one of our more detailed examples where we are covering a calculation along with a parameter. So first let's create a problem statement. This is my calculation with a parameter. So the first thing that I want to do is to double click on subcategory and on sales, convert this into a column chart. We will rotate the label and this looks great. Now what I would like to do is to have a reference line which is dynamic, which means that let us say right now it is at 800,000. The user should be able to move it up and down. And the values that are above it, that means the subcategories that are higher than the ref line, should be in one color and the other should be in a different color. So we will start with the parameter. So I can simply click on the drop down and we have a create parameter option. And here we say choose the ref line or the reference line. The data type should be an integer, which is a range between, let's say 0 and, or maybe let's start at 10,000 and going up all the way till let's say 1.6 million. I click on OK. At the bottom, the parameter is created. I can right click and show the parameter and it comes on the right side. As you can see, I can move it and take it all the way from 10,000 to 1.6 million. Now, how do we get the parameter in the column chart? So I can right click and add a reference line. And in this, I will not choose the average sales. I will go to the sales and I will select the parameter that I already have with me, which is the choose ref line. And in the label, I would like to show the value. And now you notice it shows me 673068, which is the number that you have selected. And I can also move it like this and the line goes up and down. You can also edit it. And if you want to have a step size, you can make it 10,000. So the user can only move in increments of 10,000. So now you notice I can only move in increments of 10,000. I think that looks a lot cleaner and is more practical. So this is great. The final thing that we want to do is to have a condition that compares my subcategory against the reference line and assigns a color accordingly. So what we do here is I will go to analysis and create a calculated field. And we say that this is my ref line color. And we will say that if the sum of sales, if the sum of sales is less than my choose ref line value, then I would like the result to be low, else I would like the result to be high, and then I will say end, like this. So I say if the sum of sales is less than the choose ref line, then low, else high. And we press OK. If you want to edit it, you can also right click and edit it like this. Now remember, the ref line color would only give me two results. One is for the high, one is for the low. So if I keep it in the color, it will automatically break into two colors. And as you move the ref line up and down, the colors are assigned automatically. How cool is that? I can also go to the color and change the colors a bit. So maybe the high can become a green and the low can become a grayish color. Like this. So as you move it left and right, the reference line goes up and down and the colors are assigned automatically. I have a video on my YouTube channel where I also explain how to do the same thing to create a parameter and a calculated field to have a dynamic reference line in both Excel, PowerPoint, and I'm sorry, in Excel, Tableau, as well as Power BI. So 3 tools, we are getting the same output.